Hey everybody, John C. here in, you can see it, sunny Southwest Florida. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are today. Welcome to another Tipsy Tuesday where I'm going to give you a tip related to the real estate market and what's going on. So I'm going to give you this tip. Here it is. When you see, and I think I mentioned this a couple years ago, but it's so important I need to go over it again. Everything is negotiable. What do I mean by that? When you're buying or selling a house, no matter which side you're on, you're going to see a contract or submit a contract. And what you need to know in regards to that contract, because most of them are 10 to 12 pages long, everything on that contract is negotiable. John, what does that mean? Well, for instance, a lot of times people just think the price is what is the main thing that we need to negotiate, but that's not always the most important thing. For instance, I've got a buyer. We just put in an offer on a home a week ago, and the seller was concerned about the price, but what they were more concerned about was the close date. See, they didn't want to have to move twice, and we put a 30-day out closing date. But what happened was the seller needed more like 45 days. So we negotiated the time frame of when we were going to close because it wasn't really that important to the buyers when we closed, but it was to the sellers. So we negotiated that and gave them exactly what they wanted. But we didn't give them exactly what they wanted on the negotiating price side. So we were able to get a better deal on the price by giving them the closing date that they needed, which I'm sure was beneficial for the seller financially. They didn't have to move twice, less stress, they didn't have to move as quickly. So there's always things on the contract that you can negotiate. So it's always good to know what your seller needs, or vice versa, the buyer needs if you're on the other side, so that you can meet those needs but still get a good price on the home. John C. here in sunny Southwest Florida. If you're working with an agent that doesn't know how to negotiate, maybe you need a new agent. Have a great week.